Alright, we're doing a little walk around of this 2008 Suzuki c50t. I'm going to point out a few items on it. First of all, some deficiencies that you might be interested in. And that is that those outer fog lights, they are inoperable. You push the button right there, and for some reason after 5 minutes the fuse will blow. So it's right over here on the button. So those lights are inoperable. Low and high beam works fine. Look at this front fender. I had a piece of bling on there that came off, so therefore on the fender you've got that little notch where it was bolted on that side, and on this side you got a little notch on the fender. Alright, let's see. Other than that, moving right along, obviously any stickers that are on there you can remove if you wish. Alright, here everything looks according to Hoyle. Alrighty, no problem here. And if you look at the lower right turn signal, it's discolored from the carbon. The lights do work fine. Alright, so I think that covers the negatives of the bike. Alright, now let's move on to the positives. If you do not nickel and dime me on the price, everything that you see here on the bike is included. No matter what. What will be included are your highway pegs. Very handy to have in nice long rides. This leather trim right here with a little tiny pouch on it is included. All of these mounts on the handlebars are included. You can do with them with what you will. I use this one here for my camera. You can keep this cup holder. This is a CB attachment for a portable CD that slides in there. You've got your lighter socket here for, well, I use it for GPS. If the battery runs out on the GPS, I plug it in there. I would say the GPS all-weather unit here would be included. The GPS itself is not included. Then you've got your Easy Pass mount. That would be included. Obviously you wouldn't expect the Easy Pass itself to be included. Alrighty. One special item on here that you won't find in other C50Ts is this custom-made driver's backrest, which has been absolutely awesome. I had that custom made and it cost a chunk of change. That's included. You would think it's aftermarket. If you notice, it's got the Suzuki emblem in the back, so it looks factory. The removing of the seats are pretty easy. You got that bolt in the back to remove the rear pillion or back seat. that comes out. Then you unscrew this thing off, and then the back, the driver's seat comes out, and the battery's underneath it. Oh, here's another thing you won't find in other C50Ts, and that is this flatbed that I have here. This diamond plated flatbed, which is on top of a normal luggage rack. And that is very handy for, as you can see, this bag fits there like a glove. By the way, these flags would not be included in the purchase unless you wanted it. That's optional. Let's see, what else? What else can I tell you about this ride? I bought it in June or July of 2008, and it's been absolutely awesome. Never had a breakdown. I changed the tires, I think probably twice, a couple of times. You know, oil change regularly, maintained it very well. I have a Suzuki tech buddy of mine that came over every season and gave it a nice tune-up for me, prepped it for the season. It's ready to go right now. It runs great. Probably get 100,000 miles easy out of it. Speaking of mileage, I think I put 49K on it. What are we talking about here? We're talking 49,912 on this bad boy. Alrighty. These here are stickers. Magnets. They'll come off. And might as well throw in this air hawk. This baby costs a couple $100. Throw that in the mix. Again, you give me my asking price. All of this stuff is included. What else is included? I'll include this little thingy over here. What else? Oh, this is very handy if you want to tie a bag up here and tie them down here. They're very, very handy. So pretty much what you see is what you get. A well-oiled, super bulletproof running machine. Now I weigh 253 pounds. Don't tell anybody. And this bike carries me just fine. It's a 819cc. Everybody thinks it's a Harley for some reason, and it looks a lot more powerful than it's supposed to be, but it's carried me. I've been able to keep up with any machine out there with this unit. As I said before, I went ahead and got myself a 2015, brand new 2015 Goldwing F6B. So after 10 years of riding this beauty, I am moving up. Anyway, any questions, send me an email or a text, and thanks for your time.